Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How are we doing, folks? Today we are going to be covering the latest and greatest Manchester United content, as well as doing a bit of a match watch along for Portugal v Ireland. See if anything happens in there during the stream. But yeah, let's get into the news. Safer, good to see you. Nick, good to see you, man. Safer, I would not sign Baleba. He doesn't have the mentality. Look how bad he's playing for Brighton just because he didn't get the move to United. We complain about player mentality, but we never learn. I would go for Wharton. Look what he said about not getting called for England. He said he's going to work hard. That's the mentality we need. It's a hard one, man. It's a hard one. I just think it's bound to get to players when they don't get that big move, you know. And there might be other off the pitch reasons for him performing not too well. I mean, we don't know. We don't know that. So we'll have to wait and see with Baleba. I think I'd be shocked if we don't go for him either in January or next summer, because I mean, by all reports from every single angle, people are saying Ruben Amorim is absolutely obsessed with Baleba. So would be very surprised if we didn't go for him. Nick, good to see you, man. Mate's got to invest in a car or a bike or something. Hey, I know bicycles are popular in the Netherlands, but in the town of Old Truthford, no cars, no bikes, no pollution. Also, there is a big-ass monopoly going on in this town. Every 3 buildings, a Cafe Jose, not even Starbucks got that power. What can I say? Cafe Jose, where the coffees are extra salty. Extra salty. But yeah, let's get into the news, folks. So, let's start off with Sekou Koné. Sekou Koné has returned to training with the under-21 team, with a match return expected after the international break. He's taking English classes to improve his communication. So he's set to return with the under-21 team. Obviously, highly touted Sekou Koné. I think Amorim does like the look of him. Unfortunately for him, he did get a head injury while playing for the under-21s last time around. So hopefully he can... he's fully recovered and he can avoid any injuries moving forward. But big up Sekou Koné. I think that he could be a vital member in our midfield if he bulked up a bit, and obviously, as they say there, improve his communication, because I think he was straight off the plane from Senegal when he came over to United, so can't really blame him for not knowing the language. But yeah, shout out to Sekou Koné, and hopefully we see more of this face in the coming weeks. More bikes than people in the Netherlands. I know, mate. Last time I was there, I almost got run over by a stampede of school kids coming out on a weekend with all of their bikes. It's insane. Also today, obviously, is the birthday of Sir Bobby Charlton. So Sir Bobby, obviously, special shout out and remembrance for Sir Bobby, who did a lot for Manchester United. Obviously, I mean, he even became a Sir, so that says it all. But yeah, Bobby Charlton was born on this day in 1937. I don't know too much about the lore behind Sir Bobby, so that is one thing that I'm definitely gonna dive into when I get a chance. But yeah, Sir Bobby Charlton obviously has been around during Manchester United's toughest times. I believe he was a player, or he was around during the. Let's see, was he? I think he was. Before I speak, yeah, I think he was. I think he was a player around the time of the Munich air disaster, and he's obviously went on to become an ambassador at the club, and sadly passed away. If it wasn't last year, it was the year before. But yeah, big up to Sir Bobby. And this is the exclusive. Now, IndieKaler, they come out with some questionable things. They come out with some non-questionable things. IndieKaler have come out with Carlos Baleba will request to leave Brighton in January. Baleba's agent to meet Brighton in November. Now, if he's leaving in January, the question is, guys, obviously Safer doesn't believe that we should go for him, but the question that I would put forward to you is... Wait, what am I just witnessing? Sorry, Diogo Dalot just did something. Did he do good defending or bad defending? I think that was all right defending there from Diogo Dalot for Portugal. But yeah, no, the question around Baleba is potentially this is how Kobe Mainoo leaves in January on loan to obviously appear in the World Cup, because without bringing a midfielder in, Kobe Mainoo ain't going anywhere. So Carlos Baleba will have to leave. Sorry, not Carlos Baleba. Kobe Mainoo will have to leave if we want to bring Carlos Baleba in my opinion. And even then, do we have the money? Do we have the PSR rules all in line to put in a around 70 to 80 million pound bid for Carlos Baleba? I don't think that Brighton can demand 100 million after how he's been performing this season. That's for sure. Nav, hello, admin. How you doing, Nav? Good to see you, man. Admin, how you doing today? Double I, good to see you, bro. I am doing fine, my friend. I'm doing fine. I am currently in the process of typing up the video for tomorrow, which will be on Diogo Dalot, which it feels like it's Groundhog Day, but yeah, I'm going back to videos on Diogo Dalot now, so that video will be coming out either tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. But yeah, all's good in the world of Old Truthford. Hope you're doing well as well, Double I, Nav, Nick, and Safer. Then what do we have here? So, the Glazers might favour selling Man United sooner, before 2027, to maximise returns and amid upcoming debt refinancing and commercial shifts. Speculated buyers include Qatar's Sheikh Jassim, UAE consortia, Saudi interests despite denials, and private equity firms. Guys, do you think the Glazers are actually going to sell Manchester United within the next 2 years? Because my mind would be blown, because surely with all of this debt refinancing and commercial shifts and blah, 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 they would have known that this was coming up. So why would they all of a sudden now decide, oh, okay, yeah, we are actually going to sell 100% of a club? Like, they could have done that before Sir Jim came in, surely. Rank Baleba, Wharton, and Anderson. Oh, I don't want to... Okay. Baleba, Wharton, and Anderson. Let me look at one thing before I rate them. Let me look at one thing and I will tell you. I'm leaning towards Wharton, Baleba, then Anderson, if I'm being honest. But let's have a look at some of Anderson's. Oh my god, Anderson is actually a player, you know? Okay, Anderson. Yeah, no, Anderson's a really good player. Anderson's a really good player. Baleba is as well, though, so is Wharton. I'm personally leaning towards Wharton, Baleba, and then Anderson. But what would you rate them, Nav? Who would you go with? Anderson has arguably been the best CDM in the Prem. Anderson, he has, but I don't think the sample size is big enough to go over him yet. But his stats are ridiculously impressive. Like, not just defensively, like he's an all-round really, really good player. Let's compare his stats to Carlos Baleba. How much do you reckon Anderson would cost, Nav? It's an interesting one, you know. I think Anderson's stats are really good. I mean, if he's costing around the same as a Baleba, but then again, we need to look at physical attributes. I'd need to watch both of them in detail to say who would be better, but stats-wise, Anderson is beating Baleba in a lot of areas, but we always need to look at the eye test before we think about signing any players. Baleba, Anderson, and Wharton for me. Wow, you're putting Wharton last. FA Cup winner Wharton. Last on your list now, but I don't know about that, mate. I do not know about that. There's been another clip of JJ Gabriel playing around with a tennis ball. I mean, again, guys. Wait, damn, admin ghosted me. What did I miss? Can't even lie, he got me good. Who got you good? Who got you good, Double I? But guys, JJ Gabriel, what do you think about all of these tennis ball clips that are coming out? Obviously, very talented player. We know that from Ruben Amorim trying to keep him at the club, as well as Jason Wilcox. But at the same time, I'm sure loads of like young teenage freestylers can do this stuff. So like, I don't know why people are going too crazy about it. F2 freestylers could do this. I mean, doesn't mean they're going to be good players. Brighton fans are saying that Baleba is better than Caicedo, but his head's been turned. But the problem is, you can see like some tweets from certain Brighton fans and stuff like that, and it can make you think like, oh, okay, all of the Brighton fans are saying it, but at the end of the day, I think Caicedo is one of the best midfielders in the world right now, so to say that Baleba is better than him, I think that's a bit of a stretch, personally. If you go by last season, Baleba is the best. He's just born with it. Doing that with a tennis ball is incredible, and he's just 14, 15. He's obviously got very good technical skills, because if he can do that with a tennis ball, what can he do with a football? But Does it mean that he's going to be a top player? We don't know that. We do not know that. Oh my god, he's literally hitting it up in the air and still keeping it up.
Oh my days. That's a joke. Oh my days.
Okay, this guy's really good. This guy's really good, but I don't want to get too invested in the hype because so many academy players, we hear this about them, we hear that about them, and then we never see them again, so I'm not getting too invested yet. To be honest, I'll be happy with any one of the three. Does my message don't appear? I don't think so, Double I. That happens to Nav sometimes as well. All I see is, can't even lie, he got me good. But what else do we have? Benjamin Sheshko signing a Manchester United shirt after playing for his country last night. Okay. Good to see players signing shirts, I guess. Turkey, Al Sheikh. Let's see the score in the Portugal game. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Okay, Turkey Al Sheikh, a Saudi official, ignited takeover rumours at Manchester United. With a post claiming advanced talks with a new investor, but later clarified he wasn't involved and denied Saudi links, prompting United's denial and suspicions of share price manipulation. Ooh. His connections to French billionaire Rodolphe Sade, owner of nearby land, may tie into stadium ambitions. While co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe praises his rapport with the Glazers, the club is progressing with a £2 billion, 100,000 capacity new stadium next to Old Trafford, favouring a full rebuild by 2030 with area regeneration led by Foster Plus Partners, and seeking investors amid fan consultations and innovative funding like seat licenses. It's a bit of an interesting one, that, because realistically, does Turkey Al Sheikh need to get involved in share price manipulation? No, he doesn't. He's the guy who's been putting on all the big fights in Saudi Arabia when it comes to boxing, and he knows what he's doing, does our Turkey. So I don't know if it's share price manipulation, but at the same time, it just doesn't make sense in my head for bloody Sir Jim to decide, oh, okay. I mean, not Sir Jim, the Glazers to decide, okay, we're going to sell the club outright now when we could have done that like a year or 2 years ago. It just doesn't make sense. So maybe somebody invests for the stadium. Maybe they sell some shares for that because they think, oh, okay, we can make more money from it. But I do not buy into the fact that the Glazers are going to sell the entire club. Does my message not appear? I don't think so, Double I. And remembering Sir Bobby once again on what would have been his 88th birthday. A global football icon, a Man United man through and through, and a passionate supporter of our work with young people. I mean, absolute legend. Absolute legend for Manchester United, Sir Bobby. A special player, but more importantly, a remarkable man. Nobody understood the proud Man United ethos of giving young people the chance to shine better than Sir Bobby Charlton. We'll always be grateful to the great man for supporting our work. Big up, Sir Bobby. We've also got Shaka here, praising Bruno Fernandes. I don't know if I can show this or it'll get copyrighted, but here we go, we'll show this photo instead. I just hope JJ Gabriel doesn't ever have to try and fit in an Amarim system, lol. Johnny, it's not looking good, bruv, because I think Amarim is going to be sticking around for a while, so put your pitchfork away, mate. Put your pitchfork away. But yeah, Shaka, very complimentary of Bruno Fernandes, saying Shaka on Bruno Fernandes. He's shown for many years what he can do, not just in the Premier League, but for Portugal too. Even the numbers You see, the last years are unbelievable. I have a lot of respect for him, so we'll put him first. And then this is how Xhaka ranked Bruno Fernandes, Florian Wirtz, and Cole Palmer. And he ranked Bruno Fernandes as the best attacking midfielder currently playing in the Premier League. Now, gents, obviously, Xhaka has spoken with a bit of sense here, saying that Bruno Fernandes is number one, because without a doubt he is. But Florian Wirtz over Cole Palmer, I think this may have something to do with the fact that Xhaka played for Leverkusen as well as Florian Wirtz, so that's pretty much mates rates putting him above Cole Palmer. When has Florian Wirtz even recorded an assist yet in the league? Let me see if he's even... I do not think that Wirtz has even recorded an assist for Liverpool or a goal. So let's see this. Stats by club. Let's go with Liverpool. Okay, no, he has recorded an assist for Liverpool in the Community Shield. Oh my God, that doesn't count. Okay, so Florian Wirtz has got 1 assist for Liverpool so far in the Community Shield. Yeah, no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. To put Florian Wirtz over Cole Palmer, Xhaka's bottled it there for his teammate, if we're being honest. See, even Xhaka knows that Bruno's a number 10. Amorim, what you doing, mate? Johnny. YouTube just sucks sometimes when messages don't come through. Admin in the chat, you read top messages or all messages? I read all messages, man. I don't know where your message disappeared to. What did you say, Double I? Because sometimes it happens, and then I've got no idea what people are talking about. Half time, Ireland 0, Portugal 0. I haven't really been keeping too much of a track of the game. I've got it open, but let's see what FotMob is saying for Deleu's performance and Fernandez's performance. Oh my God, of course Deleu's got one of the lowest rankings on the pitch. 0% of ground duels won, 50% of aerial duels won, 0% accurate crosses. Yeah, sounds like a Diogo Deleu performance to me. Basically, I got beat up. Who did you get beat up by, Double I? What? Did I miss the Baleba talk? You did miss the Baleba talk, Johnny, but because I am such a kind, caring admin, we'll go back down for you. So, it was just one update for Baleba. So, it was from IndieKayla. And again, some of his stories are good, some of his stories are bad. He's a bit hit and miss. But he had to say that Carlos Baleba will request to leave Brighton in January. Baleba's agent to meet in November with Brighton. Do I think that he could potentially come? I actually do. I actually do think he could come to United in Jan to secure Champions League, and also if Mainu goes out the door. But some of you may be getting an ad in 3, 2, 1. But yeah, back to the Xhaka talk. So Xhaka ranks Bruno Fernandes, then Wirtz, then Cole Palmer. But again, to say Florian Wirtz is the second best, I'd love to see his justification for that, because the only justification he has is, oh yeah, I used to play with this guy. What else do we have? So yeah, Bruno Fernandes and Diogo Dalot are starting for Portugal tonight against Republic of Ireland. But Dalot is one of the lowest ranked players on the pitch. Only people who are ranked lower than him are Bernardo Silva, Diogo Costa, and Cristiano Ronaldo. But Bruno Fernandes, one of the highest ranked players on the pitch, with 7.2 rating so far. So Fernandes is pulling the strings as usual. Sign the dotted line now. I need this guy in my club. However, I'm going to feel bad for him when he's playing next to Bruno. Hey, no Bruno slander here, Johnny Hill. No Bruno slander here, mate. Then we started swimming. Double I don't know if like I'm pretty sure I'm getting only half a conversation here because I've seen basically I got beat up, then we started swimming. What? Folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video, please. It does help us grow and it does help keep the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated and also keep the YouTube overlords on our side. But yeah, let's see what else is here. So Kobe Mania on Instagram saying that he's blessed. Again, more footage of him working out during the international break. Kobe, I don't know if it's his PR team or what, but they're going on overdrive, trying to spread the message. He is working hard. He is trying to get back into the good graces of Manchester United and Ruben Amorim. He's not just messing around, and he wants to play football. That's what all of these posts are pretty much saying. I almost got into an accident. Oh, God. How did that happen? He came out of his vehicle. So a guy came out of his vehicle to try and beat you up, and then you went swimming. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's fireworks going on in the background. Okay, it sounds like gunshots are going on in the streets of Old Truthford. Got a lot of angry Old Truthfordians in the streets. I think they're angry that Delos started for Portugal tonight. Hashtag pray for admin on the streets right now. What is going on? Guys, there's someone just standing down the road, just letting fireworks off in the middle of the road. Admin thoughts on Haaland dropping a big load. Sorry, what? Sorry, what, Nav? Can you inform me and the rest of the chat on what the hell you're talking about? Haaland dropping a big load. Jesus Christ. What's this? His hattie. Okay. That's a lot better than that's a lot better than the direction I thought this was gonna go. I mean, a lot of people talking about Norway being the dark horses for the World Cup. I think I saw somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Let me see if I can get this for you. 29 goals. So Norway have scored 29 goals in 6 games. That's averaging like 5 goals a game, which is insane. Almost 5 goals a game. But against Italy, again, Estonia and Israel, yeah, okay, fair enough for battering them. But Italy? 5 goals a game? Like, that's insane. Not the context I'm talking about, admin. What context? Am I lost? Am I talking about something else? I think some words don't make the message appear. Yeah, I think there might be some, like, I don't know, safety words or whatever that YouTube set up so then it doesn't come in the stream. I think that's why some messages just completely disappear. Guys, what do you see happening in the second half? Do you see Portugal beating Ireland, or is this going to be a really boring 0-0? Is Cristiano Ronaldo going to get another goal? Obviously edging closer to 1,000 goals now. How many goals is Cristiano Ronaldo on? How many goals has Ronaldo scored? 946. So he scored 946 goals. We are waiting to see if he can get 947 tonight. 5-0 was promised to them 3,000 years ago. I do not get that reference. 5-0 was promised to them 3,000 years ago. But anyway, I'm good. Only little bruises. Good to hear, Double I. Good to hear. I'm sorry. Again, I don't 100% know what went on, but I hope everything is well, and I hope you're all right, man. Halftime stands: Bulgaria 1, Turkey 1, Estonia 0, Italy 2, Portugal 0, Ireland 0, Serbia 0, Albania 1, Spain 1, Georgia 0. Guys, you let me know. Do you think that I should start doing international watch-alongs? Because I'm not going to lie, with no European football and so many international breaks, it's pretty dry for Man United right now. Like, we are very much in the mud when it comes as Manchester United fans. Admin lives in the hood, confirmed. And here I am with my nice little baker and fresh bread. Screw your fresh bread, Nick. God damn it. Are you gonna get some fresh bread after the UFC tonight, Nick? Damn, I think I've seen that Frank guy on X before. Every time I see his stuff, I shake my head, lol. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much a part of the United. Well, not a part of, but I've plugged myself into the United Twitter sphere, and I follow all of the major accounts now. But some are definitely better than others. I think Frank's decent. I don't think he's too bad. Mate, just put Norway in the search bar and you'll see. Norway 3,000 years. Norway's history over the past 3,000 years is marked by the Bronze Age, eventually the Viking Age. Bronze Age saw sophisticated boat building. What are you talking about, bloody Norway, for 3,000 years? Nah, internationals are boring. We need to come up with something, lads, because I'm not going to lie. These international breaks are killing me, man. They're killing me. Damn, Israel have a better goal difference than us. Do they? Let's look at England's group. I haven't kept up with England's group at all, if I'm being honest. Is this World European? Is this Nations League? We want World Cup qualifiers, don't we? Where are we? We've got a better goal difference than us, but we haven't conceded a goal, have we? I think that's very good for us. England haven't conceded a goal and scored 13 against Albania, Serbia, Latvia, and Andorra. Come on, England. No, internationals are boring. Only big tourneys. Yeah, fair enough. Admin lives in Birmingham. Oh, God. Why do I live in Birmingham? It's okay, lad. Admin is very dense. Nav, you cannot make that joke. I remember United. Lol. Oh, okay, fair enough. My Twitter feed is full of that. Yeah, do Netherlands tomorrow. Who are Netherlands playing? I don't know, man. It's a hard one because friendlies are really, really boring. I am obviously going to be doing all of the major boxing streams from now on as well, and I want to start doing UFC, but at the same time, I don't know if it's worth messing up my sleep schedule for, because usually the UFC cards just go on for so long, and for very little entertainment value as well. Mate, it's 10 o'clock here. It's closed right now. What time is UFC? Let's see. That's UFC. Am I right? UFC. Okay, so I think it starts at 12 tonight. So I'm guessing the main event will probably be around... Wait a sec, has it been cancelled? Okay. No, so it hasn't been cancelled, but it starts at 12 o'clock and then it'll probably go on until like 3 a.m, but ain't nobody got time for that. Today I finished watching Peacemaker Season 2. Have you watched it? I've not watched Peacemaker Season 2. I've not watched Season 1. Is it any good? I mean, I've kind of gone off all superhero kind of stuff. I'm excited to see Robert Downey Jr. return as Doctor Doom. I think that'll be pretty decent. Interesting to see what direction they go with it if they don't make it too woke, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Don't do UFC streams. They would take a lot of time. The events go for 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, insane. Admin, show us some hater central tweets. What the hell are hater central tweets? Shay Lacey, back in an England shirt. Good to see for him. What do you mean hater central tweets? Oh wow, so Steven Gerrard was edging closer to becoming Rangers manager, but he's now decided not to become Rangers manager. Agreement was close yesterday. Feels like history repeating from the summer. Rangers have spoken to Danny Roll. Search hater central. Okay, one sec. Let me see if this is appropriate for the stream, and then we can go through hater central. The hate central, is that it? Hate on this date is here to stay. What is bloody hate central, mate? What am I looking at? Okay, is this just for... Okay, I see. So it's for people who... It's for players, rather, who have been just shiz. So we're going with Sergio Aguero v Paraguay in 2016. Like, what is this? What is this? Oh yeah, it's very funny. John Cena is the lead role. I may give it a chance, Johnny. May give it a chance. Do you just watch it because it's John Cena and you're Johnny? You know, that kind of thing. His tweets are funny as fudge. You can always pick up F1. I'm tempted. I'm tempted with F1, but at the same time, it's just a bit. It's just... Unless it's got Brad Pitt in, then I'm not really interested, you know? Admin, yellow card, reason, dad jokes. Hey, we're not bringing the book back, Nick. Is basically hating everyone and everything. Just scroll, admin. We'll go through Hater Central, but I think now would be a good time, as we've got a lot of people in the chat. Well, I say a lot of people. We've got a few people in the chat. Just want to give a special shout out to the members, aka Ethan Johnson, the Dutch Destroyer, Nick, and Matty Scott. These are the members on the channel. I need to add Keith in here as well, because we've missed Keith out. But yeah, just want to give a big shout out to the members who do help keep the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. And if anyone is interested in becoming a member, getting a shout out every single stream, as well as a members call in. I am going to make it so that members can call into the stream and we can speak about whatever you guys want to speak about, United related or not. But, and also might be doing like members only live streams once we get enough members. But yeah, guys, if you are interested, be sure to become a member today. But let's get back into Hater Central. Hater Central tweets. And also Portugal and Ireland have kicked off. They are in the 47th minute. For those wondering. Members calling in would be class. I'm still thinking of a way of doing it on Discord now, because obviously all of the angels are there anyway. So I think that'd be the easiest way to do it. I'm going to watch a couple tutorials and get it all set up. Just need to make sure no one says anything stupid on stream. But I trust the members. Chat, how are you, Tez? Good to see you. How you doing? W members, admin. I need to get the Boyka physique. Boyka, Yuri Boyka. Are you talking about Bring It On? I used to watch those videos all the time when I was younger. Yeah, Discord would be the easiest. Yeah, definitely gonna look into that. And then also maybe when we've got enough members as well, doing like monthly pub quizzes or something like that with special prizes. I'd have also set this up for the members and the admin's angels. So let me show you this, guys. We've obviously got the competition club. And as a part of the competition club, we have asked the admin's angels to predict their Premier League predictions. We've got everyone's here. And at the end of the season, we are going to calculate who is the most accurate, not only with their Premier League predictions, but also with their Premier League top scorer predictions. So out of all of the admin's angels, Erling Haaland got 68% of the votes for Premier League top scorer. We got Bruno Fernandes getting 48% of the votes for Premier League top assister. We've got David Raya being the top pick for the Premier League Golden Glove. We have Mohamed Salah being the Premier League Player of the Season, being the top pick with 21%. And we have Ruben Amorim being predicted. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with the fact that all of the admin's angels are Man United fans, but 40% of the admin's angels believe Ruben Amorim will be manager of the season. Will that come to be? I think we're going to have to wait to see that one. But yeah, let's get back onto Hater Central as recommended by Nav. So, yeah, that Boyka. Just make an extra group of members only. Yeah, I definitely am going to do that, Nav. Because I do think it'll be a lot funnier hearing people's like halftime reactions and stuff like that live on stream as well. Instead of me just like crying into my microphone. Yeah, that Boyka. Ref Book will be back. I may be able to sort you out a graphic, Nick, for the Ref Book. I'll see what I can do. Undisputed movie series. I haven't seen all the movies, but I used to watch compilations of him all the time, on YouTube. What's his name? The actor's name? Scott Atkinson, something like that. Goal, Bulgaria 1, Turkey 2. Still 0-0 in the Portugal-Ireland game. I don't know why, but I always feel like Ireland games are so boring. Who had United the lowest out of the lot? That's who I'd agree with. Left my ass off. Let's see who had United the lowest. It was Viv, who believes that United are going to finish 9th, and Christian, who also believe Manchester United will finish 9th. I don't know, man. I think we're going to finish top 5. I put us 5th. I think we can beat Spurs, Villa. Or Spurs are looking pretty good. Spurs, Villa, and Brighton. I think we can do that. I'm a bit disappointed in myself putting Crystal Palace only 9th. Probably should have predicted them finishing higher, but hey ho. Amorim, goal, Bulgaria 1, Turkey 3. Turkey on fire tonight, from the sounds of it. Remember, folks, if you are new to the stream, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, get involved in the chat, and join the Old Truthfordian community. But let's go over Hater Central. So, Sergio Aguero didn't have a good day in 2016. They're posting stuff on. Hate on this date is here to stay, okay. Israel today v Norway. 0 goals, 0 big chances, 2 own goals. Dunked on by Haaland 3 times. 3 wins for everyone, okay. Alexander Isaac, I don't think we can play that. Alexander Isaac and Victor Gyökeres versus Switzerland. 0 goals and assists, 0 shots on goal, 21 possessions lost, 1 big chance missed, 3 fouls, left and right cheek. Wow. That is actually insane given the fact that they are 2 of the highest rated or highly touted players in the Premier League. That they put in this type of performance against Switzerland. Wow. Someone needs to give Bacall a wobble for that prediction. Admin, you're making me wait. I am, Nav, but good things come to those who wait. If you realise, Admin, I don't talk about United in the chat like I used to because they made me lose hope again. Double I, man. We went into the international break on a win. Come on, guys, get your positivity back. United are going to be good. United are going to be good. We're hitting our groove. Admin edging Nav, that dirty old boy. Double, they let everyone lose hope. Admin, the comments on the Israel tweet are hilarious. I'm not going to go into the comments because I think that's really the wild, wild west. And I don't know what is going to come up on stream. I don't know if I can risk that. But I'm sure they are. Estavio Son versus Brazil. Estavio Son. What? 63 minutes hooked. 0 goals and assists. 0 shots. We can't be having hate on Son. Come on now. I don't know what that is. Which flag is this, guys? I don't get this one. I don't know if that's San Marino or something. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Liechtenstein, October 8th, 2005. 0 goals and assists, 0 key passes, 0 shots on goal, 1 yellow card. His sub scored the winner in 3 minutes, instant impact. And you know what's even funny about this tweet? Cristiano Ronaldo in this match recorded an assist. So, I mean, they didn't even get it right. Who's next? It's insane to me how much traction accounts like this get because they're just purely posting like hate content. Pedro Netanyahu this season, 10 matches, 1 goal, 0 assists. Still 0-0 in the Portugal game, by the way, guys. Mo Salah in the Premier League this season, 1 successful dribble, 105 possessions lost. There's no way that's a fact. He has not lost possession 105 times, guys. Guys, that's just BS. Come on now. How reliable are these people, Nav? Because if that's an actual stat, that is insane. Hold that. Don't disrespect my idol because Messi is the GOAT. I'm sorry, guys. God damn. Double I coming in, all guns blazing, during our dedicated Cristiano Ronaldo Portuguese watch-along stream, saying Messi is the GOAT. Come on now. Goal, Bulgaria 1, Turkey 4. Turkey are going mad. Who's scoring all of these goals for Turkey? Netanyahu is crazy work. It's a real stat. No, it's not. It is not a real stat. Let me go on FOTMob. That is not a real stat, bro. Mo Salah has not lost possession 105 times. Where is he? I want to see in one of these games how many times he lost possession. Dispossessed 1 time. Nah. That's not a real stat, bro. Mo Salah's stats for against Chelsea were so bad, by the way. Lost all of his duels. 0% successful dribbles. 0% shots on target. Created 4 chances, though. Oh, my stream's gone really weird because I've set this thing on my computer where when it goes at 9 o'clock, it kind of gets rid of the blue light and everything's just yellow now. Looks very weird. Bayindir has more dribbles completed than Salah. I've seen that one. That's a real stat. Let's put it like this. Ronaldo is my idol growing up and my favourite player, my personal GOAT. But if we speak in facts, Messi is the GOAT. Tell me, Double I, why is Messi the GOAT? First, a Hula. Second own goal, K Yildiz. Need to keep an eye out for this K Yildiz, peeps. Who else do we have? So Carlos Baleba has been hooked from every Premier League match this season 3 times at halftime. What the hell is this? I know what you think about. Vicenge. So no one has TikTok. I'm guessing nobody got that reference and it's a TikTok reference. What else we got here? AC Milan versus Juventus. 0 goals, 1 big chance, penalty miss, 14 shots off target. Ass sharpens ass. Oh, wow. Okay, this is like... I do not understand... I need some more positivity in my life now. This is just getting sad now. I feel like accounts like those... I mean, that is actually... You know what, Nav? You know what? I take it back. I am going to follow that account because it's good to know when people have stinkers. But at the same time, damn. Stat from Statman Dave, it's hilarious. Guys, if you have any criticisms of Delo, what would you say that they are? Because I'm obviously working on the script tonight, and then I'm going to edit the video tomorrow. Are there any points that I'm missing? I can't let you know what I'm going to go into just yet, but is there anything you've noticed about Diogo Delo that you think should be included in a hate video, which is purely to do with how he's performed this season instead of his overall career? Delo has been hooked off at the 60-minute mark. Of course, he's offering high fives to anyone who will take it. Let's see his stats for tonight. Let's see Diogo Delo's stats for tonight. So, decent pass accuracy. Created 2 chances, apparently. 1 out of 5 accurate crosses. 0% ground rules won. Yeah. Same old, same old. Defensively, absolutely shocking, but everything else, okay, he can get by. You're welcome, admin. Thank you, Nav. He's just shiz, isn't he? My problem with Delo, just everything, same level of fraud as Onana. Yeah, I completely agree. But lads, we are going to be doing a lot more with the streams. I think an ad's coming up, so someone may get an ad in like 15 seconds. But we're going to be doing a lot more with the streams. So I'll show you a few new pages that I've been working on just when this stream ends, which should be going out in 1 second. Better game to goal ratio, more assists, the player with the most goal and assists in history, 91 goals in 1 season, World Cup champion, player of the tournament twice, plays right wing, left wing, striker, centre forward, cam. I mean, come on. But Cristiano Ronaldo has a better celebration. Sui. But gentlemen and ladies, if you are around, if you haven't already, please hit that like button to help Old Truthford grow in the algorithm. I need to pick up where we left off in September. and we are going to be going live every single night from 7:30 till 9 p.m. and maybe a little over on weekends. Who knows? To cover the latest and greatest Manchester United news. So please, if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, and join the movement. I honestly think he thinks he is better than he is. Like, he thinks he can do dribbles or moves or tricks, but then tries it and fails horribly. I just don't understand why he would be under the impression that he is better than he is when he hangs around with the greatest football player of all time, arguably. So, like, I don't understand how Delo can, like, delude himself to thinking he's a good player. But let's go. Let me show you all of the screens, lads, that we have been working on. So, from now on, we are going to... we're going to be obviously streaming every Manchester United game, as we have been. We have been working on a few new graphics. So we are going to obviously keep the banner, so we'll keep that there, but obviously update that with new updates that come through as soon as they do. We've got the scoreboard all ready and prepared for Liverpool, and we've also got a new cheeky little hologram prepared, which is as follows. So on the hologram at the moment is the strongest starting 11 that we can go ahead with, in my opinion. At the moment, until Lisandro Martinez comes back from injury, then obviously Martinez would displace Shaw, but that's the strongest starting 11. But from now on, the starting 11 will be on our live streams, so everyone can see it there instead of the banner down there. We are also obviously going to be showing the latest and greatest on Twitter, as we have been doing. But the thing that I'm currently working on is for our members, so that they can call into the show, and either it can be video call or it can be voice call, whatever. But there will be a call option here, so it pulls straight in from Discord. We're going to be doing player ratings after every single match, so I don't know whether to do a separate stream for that or stay on the same stream. I might do a separate stream for player ratings. So we are going to be going through that every single game, and then obviously shouting out the members every single stream, but also shouting out the admins angels who have got involved in Competition Club. So yeah, if you are interested in becoming a member, then you will get access to all the competitions from Old Truthford. You'll get access to you'll get a shout out at the end of every stream, and you'll get access to members only streams once I work out what we can do for that. But yeah, there's a lot coming up. Also, when we do our fighting streams, we are going to be scoring every single fight that we watch. So whether that be a 3-round fight, whether that be a 5-round fight, 6-round fight, 8-round fight, 10-round fight, or 12-round fight. So you'll be able to see, as the fight goes on, how admin is scoring the fight. And yeah, we're going to make it a lot more interactive from now on. But there's going to be a lot of updates going on in the Old Truthford space. And we're about to hit hyper gear with all the content, starting with the video on Diogo Dalot tomorrow. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the community of Old Truthford. But yeah, that is all of the updates for you guys. Just wanted to let you know what I've been working on over the past few days. Let's catch up with what you're saying. Goal, Spain 2, Georgia 0. Is Portugal still 0-0? Man, what a boring game. Admin with the moves. You did Casemiro dirty. I'm not going to lie. I may have used an older footage. Not an older footage, but an older photo of Casemiro. Because obviously he's got into good shape this season. But I think that photo was taken during the Ten Hag time. So Casemiro does look a bit bloated. But what can you do? These players have to stay fit, man. He's an unk for a reason. He's an unk for a reason. Nah, admin is evolving. Thank you, Double I. Thank you. We are putting the effort in. Now it's just a case of getting that content churning out. And there's a few more things that I want to work on, but I need more time to get those over the line. But folks, we probably will end the stream there. I hope you've all had a nice evening. Glow stick party for that. I mean, just for you, Double I. Glow stick party going mad in the Old Truthford streets. But yeah, hope you all have a delightful end to your evening and have a nice morning. And yeah, tomorrow, I don't know if I am going to go live tomorrow because I don't know if the live streams kind of mess around with the videos because you kind of post one video and then you go live. I may go live before posting the video. We'll see. But yeah, hope you all have a delightful evening and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. But until then, Godspeed.